We are still live here at the Paco Arena. This is still your vleague Collegiate Challenge. Ito po si Nori Uy, kasama ko Joy Dacoron and the third member of our panel, Riz Malonzo. Ngayon po ang fourth game ng ating quadruple header dito sa vleague Collegiate Challenge. And today's matches, makikita naman po natin yung labanan dito kanina. San Sebastian natalo against FEU, UST edging San Beda University, and of course Ateneo. Yan yung nail-biter win ng Ateneo, winning against Adamson University in 5 sets. At ang standings na ngayon natin dito sa ating Pool B, because of that win ng Ateneo, sila na yung nasa ibabaw, Joy. 3 wins, 1 loss. At ito namang Adamson, siyempre, 2 wins, 1 loss na yan. At yung nasa ilalim nila, yung pa rin, University of Santo Tomas, 1 win, 2 losses, and San Beda University with 0-2 record. At para naman dito sa ating Group A, standings ng Group A natin as we take a look here. O, match at hand na tayo. Match at hand, of course, UP Fighting Maroons versus the College of St. Benilde Lady Blazers. Joy, what is your expectation out of this game?
I think 5-set tong laban na to, or kung magiging super consistent yung dalawa, pwede nilang gawin yung straight set tong laban na to eh. Pero yun nga, ang labanan talaga dito is consistency ng kung sino talaga yung team ang pinaka-pulido na galaw. Kasi wala namang may gusto ng 5th set. Syempre, kailangan talaga is yung straight set yung gusto kung ikaw ay may laban ngayon.
Kanina sa Game 3 natin, Battle of the Tops. Ngayon, ganun pa din. Battle of the Tops pa rin because these two squads are on the top of the standings sa kanilang sariling pool, sa Pool A ng ating tournament. Ano? And 2-0, parehas yung dalawa na yan. Of course, the Blazers, sabi mo nga, 3 sets yung kanilang huling laban.
So parang, for me, good momentum tong dalawa na nanalo sila sa last na games nila. And yun nga, with the CSB, nakausap ko sila kanina, wala naman daw silang binago kung ano yung pinagtitraining nila. Yun lang din ang ginawa nila ngayon dito. So sana mailabas nila, and so with the UP din, para magandang laban ang maibibigay ngayon. So yun nga, labanan kung sino yung pinaka-consistent for today's game.
As we are looking at the teams having their practice bago itong laban natin, outside hitter Jade Gentapa had 15 points in their game versus UST. At wag nating kalilimutan, yung MVP ng nakaraang NCAA season in Micah Go had 13 points as well against the same team. So, both of these teams, again, as I've said, talagang labanan ng magagaling. And kanina, nail-biter. Talagang it took 5 sets to know who is still on top of that standing sa Group B. Ngayon naman, malalaman natin, mamaya, pagbalik natin, labanan ng UP Fighting Maroons at College of St. Benilde Blazers. Diyan lamang po kayo. Ito ang vleague Collegiate Challenge.
Presenting our officials for this match. First referee, Joven Raceles, National Referee. Second referee, Fernando Velarde, National Referee. Let's now meet the starters from the University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons. Let's start off with jersey number 6, Ethan Lane Arce. Number 7, Maria Danica Celis. Jersey number 8, Joan Marie Monares. Number 9, Theo Bea Modafe. Jersey number 12, Team Captain Jewel Hannah Encarnacion. And number 16, Stephanie Bustrillo. Starting libero is number 4, Remelin Altomea, with her head coach, Kirk Biliran. And now, let's meet the starting 6 from the College of St. Benilde Lady Blazers. Let's start off with jersey number 3, Michelle Gamit. Number 7, Jade Gandapa. Number 8, Cloan Mondenedo. Number 9, Gil Pascual. Jersey number 10, Team Captain Micah Go. And number 21, Samantha Nolasco. Starting libero is number 4, Kim Allison Estenso, with her head coach, Jerry Yee. This is match number 12 of the preliminaries. Good luck to both teams.
And we are underway. Again, this is the 4th game of the quadruple header dito sa Friday game day natin. First 6 para sa UP, Encarnacion, Monares, Celis, Arce, Buenafe, Stephanie Bustrillo, and their starting libero in Remelin Altomea. Para naman sa Blazers, andyan yung MVP in the previous NCAA, Micah Go, Mondenedo, Gamit Pascual, Hentapa, Nolasco, and Fiona Getigan. Joy, kanina in the pre-game, you said your prediction is this game is going to be 5 sets again.
Yes. Pero kung sino yung pinaka-consistent dito, siya talaga ang kukuha ng straight set. Kasi wala namang gusto ng 5th set as a player.
Oh, miski ba pag ikaw ba, ayaw mo din ng 5th set?
Siyempre, as much as we can, straight set talaga.
The faster, the better. No? Is that how you want to put it? Gail Pascual, meanwhile, drawing first blood para dito sa Lady Blazers. Serving Mondenedo, their setter. Bonafe.
Miscommunication.
Getigan. Oh, that is an attack there. Encarnacion again.
Hard spike from Encarnacion. Kita mong pinipilit niya na mababa yung set sa kanya.
Of course, Jewel Encarnacion, you can never count this person out, no? Kasi she came alive versus UST, had 12 points in that particular game. Itong UP naman, alam natin, although they've not been a top team in the previous seasons, pero may championship mentality talaga itong koponan na ito, Joy.
Yes.
Take a look at the replay here. Pascual.
Sobrang strong. Kita mo yun, kahit may 2 blocks, sinanap niya talaga yung pinaka-butas pa ng blockers eh.
That running attack there. Arce. Beautiful. And Encarnacion now. This is their captain from Laurel, Batangas, will be serving for the University of the Philippines. We are tied at 2. Beautiful serve. And there is, the award is given.
Violation.
Oo, yun din ang akala ko kanina eh.
I think net violation nga naman talaga.
First referee correcting himself
Yes.
after confirming with referee number 2. Meanwhile, Samantha Nolasco, the middle blocker from Quezon City, is serving for the Blazers. Good receive. Oh, that's a little too strong. Monares mukhang ano tawag dito, malamig pa. Yung kanilang mga dugo, wala pa sa rhythm.
Pero pag nasa game ka, hindi pwede yan sa first set. Ganyan yung gagawin mo talaga.
Correct. Nolasco again. Bonafe. They've been going to that attack. Micah go a little short on that attack. So
Not over.
gift score to para sa UP.
Yes, pero kanina din nagkadalawang error na din tong UP. So dito sa game na to labanan talaga yung pinakamaliit na error na maibibigay. Yun yung mas magiging angat dito sa laro na to.
Ethan Arce, meanwhile, serving for UP, a former member of the Perpetual Health System,
Good
Las
serve.
Piñas. Gamit quick attack! Beautiful quick attack there.
Yes, good reception also.
As we take a look again at the replay, ang ganda ng pagkakaset doon.
Nahirapang sumabay yung blockers from the UP.
Bonafé this time. Akala ko mako-convert na ni Celis,
Yes.
pero point pa rin for the Blazers. They're now up by 3.
Medyo itong UP is nagbibigay na ng mga unforced errors na dito sa Binil.
The service by Pascual. Bonafé again, back set this time. Bustrillo converting out of that attack.
Off the black.
Stephanie Bustrillo from Medellin, Cebu.
Good serve.
Gentapa sending it to zone 5. Bonafé. Another attack there by UP and it's down the line.
Yes. Good angle.
This
Wala
time, Joan
talagang tao
Monares. Oo. As we take a look at that replay. Kanina si Monares, sobra yung kanyang atake. Ngayon naman, right down the line.
Yes.
Binawi. Gentapa again. And it went in.
Side.
So 2 straight points for Gentapa para dito sa Blazers. Jade Gentapa from Davao City had 15 points against UST in their previous game. And that
Good combination
is
play.
when you are the setter, for example, and you will be setting it up like that, would you prefer to put it into the middle part of the court or paano bang?
Depende kasi yan. Dapat titignan mo din yung mga blockers mo sa kabila. Kasi you can't be successful dun sa combination play mo if isiset mo din siya sa dalawang blockers. So you have to find sino yung one blocker lang nakaharap sa spikers mo.
Bonafé again. Encarnacion strong. Misfiring that time kasi
Yes.
ganda ng
Good
depensa.
block.
Oo.
From the CSB.
And that will trigger the first technical timeout in this first set. CSB up 8-6. Straight from this technical timeout again as we look at the standings of Group B. The Blazers on top 2-0. UP second 2-0 then. Santo Tomas down at the third with 1 and 2. And San Sebastian, oh, this is Group A now. Ateneo leading 3-0 as they won that game against Adamson.
Drop ball.
Bonafé. Meanwhile, dito sa ating laro. Micah go. Good receive by UP. And that is going to be an error on the side of the Fighting Maroons. And pushes the lead again to 3 points ng Blazers. Michelle Gamit from Maguindanao serving.
Good serve.
I thought that's gonna be an ace, and it
Yes.
is an ace.
Akala ko masisave pa.
O kasi habol nila dun eh.
Yes.
Mukhang active naman silang lahat. They're trying to recover. Nevertheless, may timeout po tayo. Let's listen in.
Okay, maganda yung pasa natin, pero yung atake natin nawawala. Diskarte lang, bawi lang. May pasa naman tayo eh. Yung diskarte natin sa atake nawawala. Sige, tsaga pa. Kaya matakot ba? Bawi ka lang.
Yakin, coach?
Isa pa lang yun, bawian.
Cover naman kami.
Pag magagaling ka sa taas talaga ng block. Let's go!
As watch coach say na yung mga attackers yung nawawala ng diskarte. Sobrang nahihirapan yung spiker din dito sa UP kasi compose din yung blockers dito sa CSB.
That's right. And composed as they are, siyempre itong dalawa na ito, ayaw nilang umuwi din na
Yes.
may talo sa kanilang marka.
And good thing sumagot naman agad yung player. And it's a point.
This is Encarnacion down the line, making sure that yung set na yon hindi mapupunta sa kawalan. Now Danica Celis, product of San Beda, Alabang. Beautiful. Nolasco, medyo konting error dyan. Bonafé this time. Oh,
Good luck.
rejected by Nolasco. Iba rin ang matangkad, Joy, ano?
Opo.
As you look at this replay, Nolasco
Single block.
easily blocking that
Yes.
attack.
As a blocker, timing is everything din kahit ikaw lang mag-isa mag-block.
Quick attack didn't work that time. Second time, back set. And it worked wonder para dito kay Bustrillo against that defense of Nolasco.
So far, gumagana ngayon after the timeout ni coach yung mga spikers niya is nagiging very smart na din yung mga targets nila. Kanina, down the line, and now they're using the blocker.
Meanwhile, Thea or Bea Bonafé, the setter for UP, is going to be serving. They're down by 3. A little strong. Regalo na
Too
naman.
strong.
Regalong puntos para naman dito sa Blazers.
So far, yung UP inconsistent sila kasi hindi na nakokontrol yung mga unforced errors na easy. Like coming from the serve, miscommunication,
Strong there.
strong spike.
Encarnacion
Encarnacion.
sending that ball and sailed away. As you take a look at this replay.
Good timeout na binigay ni coach kanina. Nag-response agad yung mga players niya na kailangan yung atake nila is magiging pulido this time. Another service error.
Pangalawa na yan, Joy. Para
Yes.
sa side ng UP. This time it's Encarnacion failing to convert on that service. 13-9. Up by 4 ang Lady Blazers. Serving is number 21, Samantha Nolasco from Quezon City. Good receive. Bonafé,
Overpass. Another overpass.
buhay pa rin. Bonafé again. Good
Good
rejection from the Blazers. They're now up by 5, 14-9. And Nolasco still at the service area.
Good blocking sprite dito sa CSB.
Good serve there, and that is going to be an ace. So Nolasco mukhang nag-enjoy sa service area.
Yes.
And they're now up by 6, 15-9. Mukhang maganda gising ng mga tiga-Blazers at ang kupunan ni Coach Jerry Yee as they continue to push the momentum in this early part of the game. Bonafé again, quick attack! And
That's too low. Nahirapan mag-adjust yung middle blocker.
And we head again to the second technical timeout. 16-9 ang ating score. Lamang pa rin ang Blazers. We will be back.
back to the Paco Arena. This is Reese Malonzo reporting the sidelines of this match between the University of the Philippines and the College of St. Benil. According to Coach Shaq De Los Reyes of the University of the Philippines, ang pinaka-nagustuhan raw niya sa team ay ang kanilang attitude. Even with their tight schedules as students, the Fighting Maroons have potential, discipline, and a bright future in their career. Back to panel.
Thank you, Reese, sa update na yon. At dito naman sa ating laro, Pascual. Kentapa that time, sending it to zone 1.
Good target. Lumalamang na tong CSB ngayon. And grabe yung down the line niya. Kita niyang wala talagang tao. And so far, CSB is doing well. Grabe yung blockings nila, the target serve, the defense, and this UP, nahihirapan sila sa defense nila.
Sotomil this time gives it to the back set. Good recovery. Gentapa again, Blazers. Pangalawa, Pascual, strong. Denied there. Gamit. And that is an over attack from Gamit. Score for UP.
Too strong.
10 serving 17. In the early part of the game, mukhang again, the Blazers have the edge against the Fighting Maroons, Joy.
So far, ganda nga ng galaw dito sa CSB. Less errors yung... Oh, speaking of error, another unforced error from the UP.
And this is, if I'm not mistaken, the third service error in this set alone para sa side ng Fighting Maroons. And this could haunt them later on in the game.
Yes, yun na nga. 8 points yung lamang ng CSB with that unforced errors.
Joust at the net. Buhay pa rin ang bola. Mondoñedo to Gentapa.
Another down the line.
And same player, same result, Joy.
Yes.
As we take a look at the replay, Gentapa against 3 ladies in red.
Same spot ng kanina.
Gail Pascual, meanwhile, from Santa Maria, Bulacan, a little short on that service.
Kinulang.
Possession mapupunta naman ngayon dito sa UP Fighting Maroons. And Bustrillo again, a former Miracle 6 and best open spiker ng Duterte's Cup in Pasig.
Another enforced error coming from UP.
Kanina, in the earlier game, pag may binati kaming player ni Lance, nag-error.
Yes.
So ngayon, I just provided the info about the award of Bustrillo. Nag-error naman siya. So medyo titigilan natin yung ganyan. Good service there by Gentapa. Attacking
Good block.
Monares. And another score there for the Blazers. Unsuccessful yung atake ni Joan Monares that time.
Good timing dito sa UP for their blocks.
21.
And they converted it to points. Kaya lumalamang talaga sila.
10-point lead by the Blazers. Sotomil, back set. Encarnacion. Or apologies, that is Celis converting
Yes.
on that quick attack. Take a look.
Good
Sotomil,
run.
ang ganda oh. Down the line.
Yes.
Celis is one of their more consistent performers dito sa koponan ni Coach Kirk, no? Mondoñedo, back
Drop
set.
ball.
Ang ganda ng pagkakadrop na yon nito ni Michelle Gamit.
Simple, pero it's a point.
You don't need to be exaggerated naman sometimes, eh, di ba? As long as you can convert and make a point for your team, that's enough. Sotomil, meanwhile, tried to do a 1-2. Now back set. Good recovery by the Blazers. Micah go!
Another down the line. Pangatlong beses na down the line na hindi pa rin na-resolve ng UP.
May timeout tayo galing sa University of the Philippines. Let's listen in.
Sagay natin yung depensa natin. Ha? Nawawala yung galaw natin eh. Pag alam natin lumusot yan dito sa block natin, yung dito, depensa muna, tsaka dito. Cover muna natin to. Ha? Nawawala eh. Ha? Nawawala yung attempt, kaya hindi makuha yung bola. Ha? Okay, bawi lang, bawi.
Wala.
Wala.
Action na natin yung zone 1 at yung gitna sa chance mo.
Depensa lang.
Yun nga yung nawawala sa UP, yung system nila. Kasi ang daming nahuhulog dun sa zone 1 na hindi sila agad nakapag-adjust. And also, butas na butas yung gitna nila. And so far, Binild is doing good in their blockings, kaya nahihirapan din sila sa floor defense.
Basically, yung sinabi ni Coach Kirk, opposite ang ginagawa ng Blazers, no? Unfortunately, may service error tayo dito by Michelle Gamit, and that will give UP again another point. Nika Celis, number 7, will be serving for UP. They're down by 10. Beautiful
Good
serve.
target.
Mondoñedo, that tap is gonna be in. That's a beautiful tap there by Mondoñedo, confusing the defense of UP in that particular sequence.
Yes, akala ko ma-overpass na at dinump niya.
Mondoñedo saving that. Strong attack there. Buhay pa rin ang bola. Free ball. Nolasco, the
Good
quick
combination.
attack!
Hey!
Against 2 blockers from UP, no chance para dito kay Nolasco. And that will be the Blazers taking on set number 1 dito sa labanan ng mga kupunan na nasa itaas ng ating standings as we take a look again at this replay. And that is the top dito ni Mondoñedo. Ito naman yung quick attack ni Nolasco,
Yes.
sending that ball out of bounds. Scoring si Nolasco and sealing set number 1. Sa pagbabalik po namin, set 2 tayo dito lamang sa vleague Collegiate Challenge. Set number 1 sealed by the College of St. Benil 25-13 as we take a look at the highlights. At nakita naman natin yung gilas ng kapunan ni Coach Jerry Yee, Joy.
Yes. So for the consistency dito sa St. Benil is grabe. Na natatalo tong UP na nag-uumpisa sila sa into very slow, and this St. Benil, grabe yung mga combination plays nila and the blockings are very effective.
And as we take a look here, that's Gentapa converting on that set by Mondoñedo. Magaling din yung pagkakaset ni Mondoñedo dito sa
Yes.
kanyang mga spikers. Eh, no? A beautiful set, a beautiful attack.
Yes, and smart play sa mga spikers. And yun na nga, with their blockings, grabe yung 5 blocks from the CSB, and also yung sa opponent errors nga, nahihirapan din yung UP to convert it, yung mga sa spikes nila mostly.
And just to comment, Blazers, Joy, ano, in their last game, they also led the defense with 6 blocks to 1.
Yes.
So, maganda yung na-point out mo kanina, yung blocking nila, talagang consistent na nandun yung
Yes.
depensa.
So far, nahihirapan tong UP with the coverage dito sa spikers nila. Spikers also is finding it hard to find the spot talaga na magkaka-point talaga sila. And kanina, they're using it na, the back row, the front, using the blockers to get a point. But I wish na sa second set na to is they'll be consistent with that and less errors nga.
Naging kaibigan that time ni Marian Sotomil ang net. Kaya napansin din namin kanina yan during the first coverage, no? Tama eh. Pag either you are friends with the net or you are foe with the net. And that time, Sotomil friends with it. 2-0, an early lead by UP this time.
Yes.
Will this be a good sign for them?
If magiging consistent sila sa system nila, why not? And so far, they're doing good.
Micah got that smart drop for the Blazers.
Open spot na naman yung gitna ng UP na hindi pa nila nare-resolve. Kanina, yung zone 1 and yung gitna.
Micah got the service. The MVP,
Good reception.
Sotomil. Beautiful attack
Yun.
there. Bruce Trillo converting.
Yes.
And that's how you would set up a player. Parang isusubo mo na lang, atakihin na lang ng spikers mo, and that time, opposite hitting Bustrillo.
Smart attack from the spiker. Kita niyo yung pinaka-gilid talaga ng blockers.
That joust at the net was won by UP that time as they are now up by 3 early on in this set number 2. 4-1.
Sa last game ng UP, ginamit nila yung target serve nila para mahihirapan mag-attack yung opponent nila. And right now, they're doing it again. Target na target talaga yung mga serve na binibigay nila para sa opponent mahihirapan.
Mondoñedo, this time, binigay sa kabila.
Good coverage.
Buhay pa rin ang bola. Sotomil. Monares! Squeezing that ball against 2 defenders. As we take a look at this replay, Sotomil to Monares against 2 defenders in the green. Still a score.
You can see a very different UP Maroons this time. Very aggressive na yung mga spikers nila na hindi na sila nai-intimidate with their blockers.
Kumbaga sa makina, Joy, ito diesel.
Yes.
Kasi yung simula nila, medyo hindi
Slow
maganda.
eh.
Yeah, that's right. They started set number 2 very strong. That's why they're up 5-2, pero nakascore ang Blazers just now. And again, Samantha Nolasco will go to the service area. A product of King's Montessori.
Too strong.
Taas pa ng adrenaline ni Samantha Nolasco there.
Yes,
And
nasobrahan.
oh. Either the adrenaline is too high or yung court maigsi. Ethan Arce. Para dito sa koponan ng Fighting Maroons. Good receive by Micah. Mondoñedo, quick attack by Gamit. Beautiful. And Mondoñedo still a very, consistent and a very smart setter para dito sa koponan ni Coach Jerry, giving variation of sets. Sotomil again.
Good block.
Mondoñedo, Kentapa, that connection had been working well para dito kay Mondoñedo, and Kentapa not wasting any opportunity.
Yes, akala ko mako-cover na dito sa UP yung block touch na kulang.
Pascual the service. Sotomil.
Good set.
Bustrillo scored
that's
that time.
Away.
Joy, itong si Bustrillo has been nagpapakilala dito sa ating laro, dito sa set number 2.
Yes. Kanina medyo madaming mga spike errors tong UP, and right now they're using the blockers na nga.
Service by
Oh,
Bustrillo.
that's too strong.
After that score, namigay naman siya ngayon ng score.
Yes.
Jade Gentapa, the outside hitter of the Blazers, serving. Sotomil again, binigay kay Monares, and that
Check ball.
Monares scoring for the Fighting Maroons, and that will send us to the first technical timeout dito sa ating game number 4. Magbabalik po kami. right from the technical timeout. Again, UP up by 3 points, 8-5 dito sa ating set number 2. And on Sunday, by the way, 4 na laban po ulit tayo and we will be live on CNN Philippines. Yung games po natin ng 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. So for those of you who are watching us on our stream dito sa vleague.ph at sa ating Facebook na vleague din, kayo na po ay may option to watch us on your TV sets. Oh, yan. As we get back into the game, 8-5. Mukhang maganda na ang paninimula sa set number 2 ng UP, Joy.
Yes, so far yung mga spikers nila is grabe yung mga variation na binibigay na converting it into points na hindi na sila na-intimidate with the blockers. And yun din, yung errors from the serve, di pa rin nila nababawasan. I think 3 errors na yung naibigay nila dito sa St. Benil.
And because of that, 2 na lamang ang kanilang kalamangan and they're trying to build on this lead kasi they're down 1 set.
Yes, good serve.
So Tomil to Encarnacion's. Saved by the Blazers. Maikago the attack. Buhay pa rin. Encarnacion again. Mondonieto. Oh, medyo kinulang.
A miscommunication. Or tama naman. Kaso nga lang yung timing. As a middle blocker, kailangan din na matiming din yung set from the setter. Yun nga, tumawag nga din yung setter na timing niya nga.
So anyway, sometimes things like that happens. Ang maganda nito is they should work on it, learn from it, and adjust accordingly. Niña Itang from Liloan, Cebu, be serving for the Fighting Maroons. Left tap by Mondoñedo is a beauty.
Aggressively dumping the ball.
Hindi yan inasahan ng mga Fighting Maroons. As we take a look, they're all waiting for Mondoñedo to set up the volleyball.
An advantage din sa setter kung nasa harap din sila. They can also attack doing that thing. And nakita nga ng setter na open spot talaga. Walang nakaabang na blocker sa kanya. Good save.
Buhay pa rin ang bola. Quite a rally we have. Mondoñedo backs it to Pascual. Pascual finding zone 1 and scores. Look at this replay. Late yung depensa.
Yes, good spike.
Service for the Blazers. This is Cloan Mondoñedo, their setter. Sotomil gives it to Encarnacion. Score for Jewel Encarnacion.
Perfectly hit using the blockers. Onti na lang ma-inside na sana. But yun nga, a smart spike from the spiker.
Mai Sotomil from Pavia, Iloilo is going to be serving for the lady in maroon.
Outside.
Lumabas ang bola. Madami-dami na silang service
Yes,
errors.
I think it's 4.
Baka hindi lang eh.
And also the Benil din. Nagbibigay din sila ng mga errors from the serve.
Just a 1-point lead now ang hinahabol ng Blazers. Sotomil.
Combination play.
Sotomil again, this time to Bustrillo, and Bustrillo made it happen. Yung combination ni Sotomil and Bustrillo had been working wonders kanina before Sotomil, si Bonafe.
Yes.
And Bustrillo.
Yes, good distribution also from the setter. And also credit also sa good na pasa ng UP.
That served by Encarnacion.
Top serve.
From the back row. And that's going to be another point para sa UP as they increase the lead to 3, 12-9. The captain, Jewel Hannah Isabel Encarnacion from Laurel, Batangas, a product of De La Salle, Santiago Zobel. Service.
Good serve.
Hentapa. Sotomil, back set. Bustrillo again. And Bustrillo scores.
It's a net touch din, but kung ano man doon, points pa rin yun. Great play.
4 na ang kalamangan ng UP dito sa ating pangalawang set. And then Encarnacion, medyo matagal-tagal na siya dyan sa service area. Capitalizing on it and acing.
A miscommunication.
Normally what happens when you are in a situation like this, Joy, na may tuloy-tuloy na score ang pinapakita ng kalaban. Mamaya na natin pag-usapan, babalikan natin yan. Let's listen into this timeout by Jerry.
Sayang yung mga good receive. Go tayo. Preparo ka lang.
Sa receive lahat magsisimula. Pag wala tayong receive, wala tayo.
Sayang ulit yung mga receive din. Convert natin agad. Kaya yan.
Gayle, kaya. Sinabi ko sa'yo.
Kaya natin yan. Lay nga. Go.
Sige lang, isang ikot.
Kalma tayo.
Ikot lang tayo.
Habulin natin to, guys.
Hey, animo!
So far, si Coach, binigay niya yung the strong din ng team na sila lang nag-uusap. Kasi ang slow naman din talaga ng second set dito sa CSB. From the first set na sobrang ang bibilis nila. And yun nga, everything will start sa good na reception. And so far, the UP is targeting their serve din talaga na nahihirapan sila sa reception, create into a combination play.
Mondoñedo to Pascual. Good receive by the Fighting Maroons.
Good
And good block there. This is Coan Mondoñedo, the center, blocking that attack.
Yes. Coming into this second set, medyo nawala yung pamatay na blockings ng St. Benilde na ang nangyayari is very smart play dito sa UP na they using the blockers to get a point.
Sotomil, sa likod, Bustrillo, Micah Go. Gentapa attacking.
Good defense from the back.
Monares, muntik magkaroon ng miscommunication. Backset again.
Good defense.
We have a rally going on. Mondoñedo, backset to Pascual. Buhay na buhay pa rin. What's gonna happen this time? Quick attack by Gamit. Finally sending it to zone 5. As we take a look at this replay, ang ganda ng pagkakasetup ni Mondoñedo.
Yes.
Gamit capitalizing on that.
Capitalizing the middle blocker. Pero grabe din yung defense ng dalawa.
Serving is Corina Apostol from Santa Rosa,
Good
Laguna.
serve.
From the back row, Encarnacion. Pascual drops it. Sotomil. Binigay kay Monares.
Oh.
Mahina.
An error attack.
Monares, medyo hindi pa nagpapakitang gilas dito sa ating set number 2. May timeout tayo. Pakinggan natin.
Okay, tsaga pa. Jo, yung depensa nila nakaganyan. So yung depensa wala dito. Sa gitna. Off speed mo dito. Kasi yung block nila, pag once na nakadikit yung set natin, dinudukot nila. So dapat yung cut shot natin dito, tsaka dito. Kasi yung depensa nila ganyan. Yan, yung tao dito wala. Tsaga pa.
Pwede ka lang bibigyan ka. Nandito na yung block mo, opposite set.
Magsabi ka po ready.
Chef, mas depensa ka. Depensa mo nakagalang ko.
Sorry, guys.
A good timeout from coach. Reminding the girls kung ano yung mga open spot dito na can create into a point. Yung sabi niya nga, off spin lang and yung mga set na ibibigay is huwag idikit sa net kasi nga good blocking team din tong St. Benilde.
At saka ayaw din nilang mangyari yung mawala sa kanila yung momentum in the second set kasi they started really well
Yes.
in set 2. Unfortunately, or fortunately rather, right after that timeout, Arce converts.
A middle blocker attack.
Oo. Ethan Arce from Hope Christian High School. 3-point lead by UP, 15 serving 12.
Good target.
Mondoñedo, quick attack again by Gamit. Unsuccessful this time. Bustrillo again.
Yes.
So Bustrillo making wonders para sa koponan ng Fighting Maroons. Second technical timeout tayo. We will be back. Games on Sunday dito pa rin sa Paco Arena Men's Division, the Stags versus the Altos at 10 a.m. At 1 p.m. naman, the Soaring Falcons versus the Chiefs. And at 3 p.m., Fighting Maroons versus the Blue Eagles. And at 5 p.m., the Blazers versus the Growling Tigers. And yung games 3 p.m. or rather 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. yan po yung live sa CNN Philippines. So, tutukan niyo po kami on Sunday for the men's division. Meanwhile, dito sa ating laro, bakbakan pa rin ng UP Fighting Maroons women's versus the Blazers. Gamit, quick attacking that
Fast
time.
play attack.
Etong si Gamit, kanina pang ginagamit ni Mondoñedo.
Yes, yun yung advantage kanina ng St. Pinel sa first set nila is yung mga aggressive na mga plays nila, fast plays na hihirapan yung UP para sa defense nila.
Mondoñedo
Another
again
smart
to
play.
Gamit. Oo, sabi ko, laging ginagamit eh. Bustrillo attacking zone 5 and scoring! What a set and what a attack. This time by Stephanie Bustrillo, making sure that the lead of UP will remain at that. Kasi they're down by 1 set.
Yes. And so far, they're doing great. Aggressively doing na yung mga spikers nila na creating yung mga spikes nila into a point.
Gentapa. And that is in!
From set 1, yan yung pinaka-open nila, zone 1.
Gentapa sending that over the blockers of the Fighting Maroons. Balik sa tatlo ang hinahabol nila. And Jade Gentapa from Davao will be serving again.
Oh.
But may rotational issues
Yes.
ata itong Fighting Maroons. Our second referee
Long
is
rotation.
kino-communicate niya sa Fighting Maroons. And that is a score para dito sa Blazers, 15 serving 17 now. Beautiful serve, Sotomil, sinet up, Monares, Mondoñedo,
Good set.
Maikago the attack. Habulin ng Fighting Maroons, masisave ba? Hindi na masisave, and that's gonna be another point for the Blazers.
Kanina pa yung zone 1 na yan na very open. I don't know kung paano nila i-adjust yan with the defense ba or sa blockers nila. But so far, good thing dito sa St. Benil, they're using it, utilizing the zone 1 open spot dito sa UP.
Sotomil again, this time to Itang, dropping it! Kaya lang malakas yung pagkakadrop ni Ninya Itang. Point para sa Blazers again. We are tied at 17. Timeout UP, let's listen in.
Sige lang, dali lang.
Yung depensa natin, dito, cover tayo dito, Joe. Ha? Huwag ka na tumingin dito
Hindi
kasi pag
pabayaan.
lumagpas dito, sa'yo na yan.
Huwag niyo pabayaan yan.
Ha?
Lagi dyan lang. Lagi dyan.
Pag binigay na maganda, palo lang, diskarte lang. Ha? Kasi sayang yung
Matakot tumatake.
tinapo natin.
Nyo, eh.
Ha?
Palo lang.
Tapos yung sima yung depensa natin, yung blocker natin. So, tibahin yung dito at saka yung dito. Ha? Tapos yung catch at libero. Ha? Go!
Tapos!
Smart habol dito para sa St. Benil. I think 3 na yung consecutive na binibigay nila sa zone 1 na very successful yung mga spikers nila. And slowly, parang hindi pa nakakapag-adapt sa bagong sistema na pwedeng i-adjust dito sa UP. Kasi laging open yung zone 1 nila, hindi pa sila nakakapag-adjust from the blockings and the defense.
Unfortunately for the Blazers, after that timeout, they have committed, it's
Another
not a really
error.
rare error eh. Another, tama yung term mo eh. Hindi
Another error.
Another error. Very uncharacteristics for a champion squad in the Blazers. Joan Monares will be serving.
Another error. Both
Palitan.
teams are doing it.
Palitan ng pagkakamali. Itong
Yes.
dalawang koponan na ito. Para naman dito sa Blazers, Michelle Gamit now on the service area. Tied at 18 tayo.
Another service error, a give and take.
This is an ugly sequence na nakikita natin dito sa
Yes.
magkabilang koponan na ito. I'm sure that this is something that their coaching staff will be discussing with the teams later on. Niña Itang, the Cebuana middle blocker.
Good serve.
Mondoñedo, Michael dropping it to zone 2.
Soft touch and very successful. Kita niya yung likod lang ng blocker, nahirapan.
As we take a look at this, very smart play by Micah Go.
Yes.
The MVP in her. Grabe lang. Mondoñedo the service. Sotomil, quick attack there. Mondoñedo sa likod naman. Back set. Bustrillo again. Mondoñedo to Micah Go. Strong attack. Rally ang meron tayo dito sa dalawang koponan. Good rejection. And finally, the Blazers will score that point.
Good blocks from the Blazer. Sayang yung mga cover na dapat yung bola, but then again, napunta sa net yung bola, hindi niya napunta palabas para matulungan sana siya ng teammate niya to get the ball into play.
The lefty, muntik na maging ace yun para sa Blazers. Pascual, hitting it into zone 6.
Inside.
Good attack down the line by Pascual, giving the Blazers a 2-point lead in the tail end of set number 2. Let's not forget, they're up 1-0.
Yes.
Mondoñedo again. Sotomil, medyo broken play.
Chance ball.
Micah Gogan dropping it,
Another
finding
drop
zone 3. Kanina zone 2, this time zone 3,
Yes.
Micah Go.
A smart move. Kasi nga, bakit naman pahihirapan niya ang sarili niya kung nakikita namang butas na butas yung gitna dito sa UP. So far, the UP Fighting Maroons is finding it hard to adjust dun sa floor defense nila.
Micah Go nagpapakilala, siya nga naman ang MVP lamang ng nakaraang NCAA season. Running attack this time by Arce. Converting. Quietly performing itong si Arce para sa kanyang kupunan.
Yes. Medyo naging slow ngayon yung UP coming from the start ng second set natin. Lumalamang sila eh. And ngayon, yung CSB na yung naging lamang. And good rhythm din dito sa CSB na nakuha na din talaga nila na yung from the start ng first set na yung ganda ng galaw nila.
Mondoñedo,
Combination
Pascual.
play!
Strong!
A strong combination play.
Itong Pascual, Micah Go, they've been doing exceptional work against the Fighting Maroons. Take a look at that, skying high for an attack.
Yes, single block.
Micah Go, the serve.
A service ace.
Hindi na-anticipate ni Altomea na sa kanya pupunta yung service ni Micah. And now, we are at set point, 24-20. CSB can win set number 2 with the serve.
Yes, what I love this CSB, nung nag-timeout kanina si Coach, hindi sumama si Coach sa kanila, kundi yung mga girls lang yung nag-uusap-usap. And they reacted on that, na nagiging into set point na sila.
And I think that is the usual Jerry Yee kind of coaching. No? Yung
Yes.
pag nag-timeout siya, may sasabihin lang siyang isang word, o ayusin nyo. Tapos alis na
Yes.
siya, let the players talk amongst themselves.
Yes, so far it's effective for this St. Benilde.
Mondoñedo. Good recovery by the Fighting Maroons. Sotomil. Binigay na naman dito. Wala pa rin, buhay pa rin bola. Again, tapa this time. Good block. Backset naman ngayon.
Good defense.
Sotomil. Kay Monares. Good save. Pascual again. Still a rally we have here. And Pascual failing on that time.
Kinapos.
Unfortunately, gifting that point and gifting that set
Yes.
to the Blazers, who now have 2-0. 25-21. Joy, what happens now?
Grabe yung aggressiveness na ginawa ng CSB. Na-catch up nila yung from the start, slow start nila until the end, and they won the set.
Pagbalik po namin, set number 3, ito pa rin ang vleague Collegiate Challenge. Back in the ball game, 2 sets. CSB 25-13 yung una, 25-21 yung pangalawa. Let's take a look at the highlights of set number 2, Joy.
Yung sa St. Bened, they're utilizing the floor defense dito, yung mga open spot ng UP. And target talaga nila is yung zone 1, 2, and 3 na very effective kahit mga soft touches nila sa spikes nila. And they created it into point. So far yung UP, maganda yung start nila. Hindi lang sila naging consistent.
Oh, maganda yung simula nila sa set 2. Kala nga natin, they will take set number 2, di ba? Unfortunately for them, nahabol ng Blazers. And because of the smarts of Micah Go na instead of attacking strongly, dinadrapan lang sila ng
the variation
dinadrapan.
of spikes.
Oo. And now, would it be, on this third set, would it be the Blazers closing it out against UP or will UP extend this? Just like our game number 3.
Yes.
Di ba?
Bilog ang bola nga.
Oo. Meanwhile, 2-0 na tayo. And that particular score earlier was care of Gail Pascual. Ngayon, Mondoñedo nasa service area. Their setter. Bonafé, good intention. Mondoñedo again. Micah Go, this time attacking zone 5. So Micah Go earlier, Joy, decided to just drop yung mga bola. Ngayon naman, inatake niya very strongly itong depensa.
A smart spiker. Meron talaga siyang mga variation, hindi lang pwede siyang mag-soft and hard. Good target. So far, the CSB is doing well, controlling the game. Sila yung nagbibigay pace dito sa game na hindi sila nakikisabay sa slow na movements dito sa UP.
An early timeout by UP. Let's listen in to the huddle of Coach Kirk Beliran.
Pasa muna tayo.
Saan, coach?
Ha? Adjust agad dun sa errors natin. Yung service nila, hindi naman kargado eh. Ha? Tapos pag binigay, spiker, discard nila. Huwag natin itapon. Ha? Pausa pa.
It's good. Let's go, girls.
From their last game ng UP, sabi nga ni Coach doon sa last game nila is, girls, huwag kayong matakot. Pumalo lang talaga ng pumalo. Kasi parang, as you can see sa mga players ngayon, parang nagda-doubt sila sa sarili nila. Yung mga good set, hindi nila nako-convert into a points. Daming errors.
And 4 serving 0.
Another service
ace para dito kay Mondoñedo. Alam mo, Joy, hindi lang siya magaling na setter eh. Mukhang magaling na service specialist din eh.
Good target. And a very tough serve.
Cloan from Gloria, Mindoro Oriental. Dahil binati na naman natin, nagkamali na naman.
Kamali na naman.
Broadcaster's jinx. Yan tinatawag na. Kaya sometimes we're trying to be very careful in praising, acknowledging itong mga players. Kasi pag nagawa natin, minsan nagkakamali bigla.
Kaya nga, pamatay ng momentum.
Bea Bonafé.
Good serve.
Mondoñedo again. Good rejection by Itang that time. Pascual strong. Still unsuccessful. Micah Go. Bonafé to Encarnacion. Good rejection by the Blazers. And point will go to CSB. That's 6-1 now.
Yes. Di niya na-over ng maayos yung bola.
So a 5-point lead in set number 3 by the Blazers. Micah Go serving.
Good serve.
Bonafé.
Too
Joust
tight.
at the net. Finally, the Fighting Maroons converting.
Smart move from Encarnacion. Kahit super tight nung bola, nagawa niya talaga ng paraan to convert it into point.
Encarnacion, their team captain. A outside hitter from Laurel, Batangas.
Good serve.
Gentaba very strongly. Get rejected there. Pascual ngayon. Won't be denied. Gaile Pascual.
Smart play from the setter. Na late na yung middle that time.
Number 6, Angelica Mondejar will be serving for the Blazers. They up by 5 points. Bonafé back set.
Oh.
Kabasak this time converting on that beautiful set by Bonafé. Take a look at this.
Powerful cross-court attack.
Through two green defenders.
Yes. Sa last set natin, yun yung nawala sa UP. Yung mga smart plays nila and powerful. And another error from the serve.
And that gives the Blazers a 5-point lead. We are in the technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami. As we come back from the technical timeout, let's listen to a report by Reese Malonzo galing sa Blazers side.
Sabi daw ni Coach Jerry Yee of the College of St. Benilde, the Lady Blazers are taking it one game at a time. This mindset is consistent despite having 0 losses and being crowned champions of the NCAA. At mukhang gumagana nga talaga ang mindset na ito because the Lady Blazers are currently leading 2-0. What do you think, Joy and Nori?
Well, I think the girls is responding it well dun sa sinabi nga ni Coach. One game at a time. And now, another point. So far, itong Blazer natin is good move yung mga movement yung ginagawa nila na sila ang nagko-control sa game na to.
In that particular sequence, Joy, no, if you've noticed, no, it's all blocks from the Blazers.
Yes.
Ilang attempts ng Fighting Maroons yun, pero very exceptional ang blocking ability ng Lady Blazers that time.
It's working for them.
Mondoñedo to Gentapa. And there's going to be an error. Another point for the Blazers as they push the lead to 7. The score is 10-3.
Medyo nawala yung momentum dito sa UP coming from the good start nun sa second set nila. And ngayon nahihirapan sila to compose themselves.
Bonafé again. Back set this time. They decided to drop. Pascual from the back row. Another score for the Blazers, and they're trying to pull away from the Fighting Maroons. And this is not a good sign for the Fighting Maroons. Gaile Pascual still serving. Bonafé, quick attack, Celis. Gentapa. Quite a rally we have. Another strong attack, and this time
It's successful using the blockers, swiping it out.
beautiful attack there, sending the ball out of bounds.
Yes.
Serving is Nika Kabasak for UP.
Good target.
Bonafé. Running attack. And that is another points for the Blazers.
Sobrang consistent ng blockings dito sa CSB. From the first set na 5 blocks yung naibigay nila, and coming into this third set, consistent pa rin yung mga blockers nila. Strong defense dito sa net.
Jade Gentapa from Davao. Service, Bonafé. Good block again by the Blazers, and the Blazers continues to convert.
Another error from the UP.
13 serving 4. Monares is back in the game. Monares, the attack, no good. Mondoñedo Good recovery, Celis this time. Gamit, quick attack. Good recovery by UP. Free ball. Mondoñedo to Maika go.
Good ball.
Buhay pa rin ang bola.
Quick
Quick attack
attack.
by Gamit again. This
And it's
time
away.
it went out. Good break para sa UP, Joy.
Yes. Good defense dito sa UP.
They're down by 8. The score is 5 para sa UP, 13 para sa College of St. Benilde. John Monares serving. All the way from Bacolod City. Kanina pa nagkaka-error ang UP sa
Yes.
service. Marami-rami na yan.
Yes.
If we accumulate all the errors pagdating sa service ng UP, ang dami
Ang
talaga.
dami na.
Michelle Gamit will be serving from UP Maguindanao. Bonafed, joust at the net. Mondoñedo to Maika go. Good block from UP. Pascual naman ngayon from the back row. Encarnacion. This time, Maika dropping
Drop
it.
ball.
And
Another
working.
miscommunication.
Maika go, very
Yes,
smart player
smart
talaga.
play.
Kanina, she was attacking every now and then. This time,
Tatlo na yung
dropping it.
nag-attempt. Walang
Oo.
nakakuha sa kanila ang miscommunication dito sa UP.
Mondoñedo, Maika this time. Attacking. Celis the
Overpass.
save. Joust at the net. And that's going to be an error para sa Blazers.
Yes.
The Fighting Maroons down by 9. Nina Celis will be serving. Onika Celis, correction. 6 serving 15.
Tough serve.
Quick attack, Mondehar. And the point is going to be the Blazers.
Yes.
And that is back to a 10-point lead para sa kanila as we head to the second technical timeout dito sa set 3. Right after this technical timeout, as we take a look at the scores, the Blazers up by a huge margin, 16-6.
Yes.
At sila pa yung lamang dito sa labanan natin, 2-0.
Bloody set dito sa UP. Parang ang daming miscommunication na nangyayari dito at nahihirapan sila converting into a point. Ang daming error sa service.
Very uncharacteristic for UP kasi nga,
Yes.
these two squads, they're on the top of the standings. So ibig sabihin, when it comes to execution, Joy, dapat flawless din sila.
Yes.
But in this particular game, medyo may problema sila.
Nawawala yung mga smart attacks nila and yung defense pattern nila sa likod. Eh, yun nga, baka na yun utilize ng Blazer yung mga open spot dito sa UP and yung mga another error from the service.
Talking about service errors, Thea
Nakailan
Buenafe
na.
naman that time. Maika Go on the other end will be serving for the Blazers. She was performing really well. She is performing really well for the Blazers. Mondoñedo to
Combination
Gentapa, and Gentapa scores again.
It's hard to stop, lalo na mga combination plays na binibigay na ikaw blockers, opponent blocker, mahihirapan ka talaga and masisira yung floor defense sa likod.
And it's a service ace from Maika Go, just down the line. Well, miscalculation on the side of UP. Akala nila lalabas yung bola eh.
Yun nga, pag ikaw akala ng akala as a player, matatalo at mahihirapan ka talagang umangat.
Tama nga naman. Sotomil. Oh,
Good
that's a good
block.
block. Sotomil again. They tried to do a drop there. Wala.
Good block para sa CSB.
It's the blocks, it's the defense of the Blazers that's been working wonders dito sa kupunan ni Coach Jerry Yee.
Overall, they're doing well. Yung sistema nga, kanina tinanong ko yung players nila kung ano yung gagawin nila. Kakaiba kung kalaban nila UP coming from the game na kalaban ng USC. And sabi nila, wala naman po. Kung ano lang yung pinagtitraining namin, kung ano yung ginagawa namin, yun lang din ang gagawin nila. And good result. The girls is doing well.
Tama, as Gentapa was able to convert on that attack again. And what a luxury for Mondoñedo, Joy, no? If you have a Gentapa, you have a Pascual, plus you have an MVP in Maikago in your team.
Oh,
That is a very good intended set there coming from Sotomil. Itang failing to deliver. We have a timeout by UP. Let's listen in.
Ano? Gusto natin manalo pero gumagawa naman tayo ng error. Di ba? Sayang yung effort natin. Kung ganyang gagalawin natin. Maganda yung ensayo natin pero pagdating sa game, wala. Ha? Usa pa. O kung kaya nating habulin yan, habulin natin. Basta kapit lang. Ha?
good reminder din kay coach. Grabe din naman talaga. Pag ikaw player, ganda ng galaw mo during the trainings, why not dalhin mo dito sa game? And as you can see, grabe din yung daming mga miscommunication and errors na binibigay dito sa UP.
Maikago still serving for the Blazers. Kabasak the attack. Mondoñedo, Gentapa this time, converting on zone 6.
But by net touch violation.
Yun lamang. Could have been a wonderful play para dito sa kay Gentapa. But, you know, look at that set by Mondoñedo. Ang dami niyang options, no?
Yes.
And all of those options are working really well in this particular game. Look at this again. Mondoñedo to Gentapa. And that is in.
Yes. Yung mga variation ng palo niya from down the line, cross court, and long ball.
Makikita mo sa mukha ni Mondoñedo, no? Enjoy na enjoy siya. Masayang masaya siya kasi yung mga set niya nako-convert ng mga kakampi niya eh.
Naging shaky yung mga defense dito ng UP.
A good score meanwhile para dito sa Fighting Maroons. Itang converting on that.
From the timeout, sabi nga ni Coach, kapit lang din talaga. Yun naman talaga as a player, you have to kapit lang talaga.
But this is a Mount Everest for them to climb. I mean, 23 ang CSB, 9 pa lang sila. And that's gonna be, it means you have to be perfectly executing all your opportunities. And meanwhile, another conversion for the Blazers. Match point na tayo, Joy. 24-9.
The good execution ng lahat ng players dito kay Coach, grabe. Tiwalang-tiwala talaga. Never parang once lang nag-timeout si Coach and instructing the girls and hinayaan lang niya yung girls na mag-usap.
Basarte, first time na pumasok dito sa ating laro. Sotomil. And finally, a strong attack by Monares is in down the line.
That's the missing piece dito sa UP. Nawawala yung mga strong attacks nila using the blockers ng binild. Yung mga smart move and smart execution ng mga spikes nila.
Gamit.
Quick attack.
Joust to the net. Buhay pa. Sotomil. Kabasak. Strong.
Good block.
Gamit with that beautiful block. Gentapa this time puts it in. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. College of St. Benilde Lady Blazers defeating the UP Fighting Maroons in 3 straight sets. Did you anticipate this, Joy?
Medyo hindi kasi ang UP last na opponent nila is naka-4th set sila versus the USC and credit also to the Blazer. Grabe yung mga execution na ginagawa nila. Smart plays, yung mga defense nila, and also the blockings.
I think, yeah, aside from, of course, the usuals, no, nandyan si Gentapa, nandyan si Pascual, nandyan si Micah Go, and the beautiful sets na ginagawa ni Mondoñedo, but the blocks.
Yes.
Grabe ang
Very
depensa.
effective.
Oh, as we have Reese Malonzo now, she will be talking to the best player of the game. Reese, take it away.
I'm here right now with player of the game, Micah Go. First of all, congratulations to you and the rest of the CSB Lady Blazers. So Micah, what do you plan on doing upang mapanatili ang win streak ninyo?
Well, sa team namin, di naman namin alam yung in the future kung anong mangyayari, if mananalo ba kami or not. Pero mini-make sure na lang namin as long as possible, maglaro na lang kami ng maayos. Sana maging consistent kami, and yun, yung ikikip lang namin yung energy inside.
Thank you, Micah. So is there anyone you want to greet?
Ayun, to my family and friends who are watching right now, so hello to everyone and thank you for supporting us, and sana po tuloy-tuloy niyo po kaming suporta. Thank you.
So thank you. Congratulations again to the College of St. Benilde. Back to you, Joy and Nori.
Thank you, Reese, and congratulations again, Micah Go, the MVP of this game, as we take a look at the highlights of set number 1.
Very aggressive yung mga spikers nila. Yun nga, from the start, sabi ko, kung sino yung pinaka-consistent, sino yung pinaka-magandang galaw sa loob ng court, siya talaga ang manana. Pwedeng fifth set, kung parehong both teams ang good execution, but then again, nangingibabaw yung right execution and perfectly aggressively mga plays dito sa St. Benilde.
And as we were talking about the blocks na pinakita ng mga Blazers kanina, no? But let's also give credit to Mondoñedo, who had been
Yes.
setting up the plays really well.
Good execution. Ay, yung mga plays nila, nahihirapan yung blockers dito and the floor defense dito sa UP.
That's right. As we take a look, itong mga highlights nga tinitignan natin, no? Siyempre, hindi naman natin pwedeng sabihin na UP, hindi maganda rin. May maganda rin pinakita. There are bright lights for them. Unfortunately, in set number 3, this is where it all went down.
Yes, as you can see, Noy, dito sa stat natin, the attacks from the UP, yun talaga ang nawawala. And the blockings, the consistent block dito sa Blazer, yun yung grabe na malaking tulong na napanalo nila yung 3 sets na to. And the opponent error, mga unforced errors, yun din yung grabe din na ibigay ng UP dito sa St. Benilde.
And again, games on Sunday. This is the men's division. San Sebastian versus Perpetual at 10 a.m. at 1 p.m. Adamson versus Arellano. 3 p.m. UP versus Ateneo. And game 4 natin, Blazers versus the Growling Tigers. And don't forget that we are live on CNN Philippines, yung 1 p.m. game natin and 3 p.m. game. So abangan niyo po kami dyan, CNN Philippines. Ganun din sa vleague.ph and vleague on Facebook. And this has been Nori Uy, together with my legendary partner, Enjoy the Coron, and also Reese Malonzo, saying be safe and God bless. This is your vleague Collegiate Challenge.